Angels for nearly a half-century. There's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Hector Santiago is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Chase Utley heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, number 26.
Ground ball left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Steve?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you've got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Petit is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. And with that, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, the last place you want to hit the ball against this team, right field. He won the Gold Glove Award last year. He can go get him with the best of anyone.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
One of the great things about having a crosstown rival, as a visiting player, it's a lot like a home game. You're not dealing with hotels, airports, travel. You get to sleep in your own bed, stay in your routine. It's a big plus.
3-0 now.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Boy, and he's not too thrilled with that call out there on the mound. And you know what? I don't blame him. I mean, have a look where this pitch is. That catches an awful lot of the plate, and I think I'd be mad if I were him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Robinson has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. It's the Dodgers nothing. Angels coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's been great his entire career. Career ERA in the low 2s. Every time out, keeps his team in the ball game, gives them a good outing. I expect to see the same here in this one.
Bottom of the first straight ahead as Yunel Escobar steps in to get him started.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Softly hit out to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Well, a moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. EK, any thoughts?
Well, guys, I'm excited to see how Uni Escobar does in this one. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot down the line in right as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
manager's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Batting third, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
And these guys already have one home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can...
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a pitch in the situation when he's ahead in the count like that. He should be mad at himself.
Here's Albert now.
First baseman, Albert.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's a really good 12-6 curveball there. And he'll throw that on any count, even when he's behind, because he has such confidence in that pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this is a called strike three on the corner, but that's where Earl Hendricks likes it, and there are two away. With a moment now, let's look at how the Dodgers align on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
C.J. Cron stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Just overmatched him there.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More from Anaheim right after this. Trace Thompson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Trace Thompson.
First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Batting sixth, center fielder.
Jock Peterson steps into the box. In the air now, out to left. Robinson has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Scott Van Slyke will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
1 ball,
A
no
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Chop this one right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. Angels are out in front, 2-0. Johnny Giavotella strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Thompson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Carlos Perez will get his first cuts here. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him.
Looks like he's finding his bearings here a little bit better in the second after a rough first inning. He gets the strikeout right here, but boy, he could have used one of these an inning ago, that's for sure.
Standing in now, Shane Robinson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, sort of a pesky at-bat up there. You know he'd just love to fire one more fastball by this guy and be done with this inning.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Seager. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Howie Kendrick is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers.
Not a bad guy to have hitting in your 8 spot. That guy's no slouch up there, and he comes through with a solid single here.
He's set. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. The throw pulls him off the bag. Chase Utley will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Into the box, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too high, 1-0.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Not close. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Oh, and that's a good fastball right there. He might have been thinking about protecting against that sinker.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Robinson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Justin Turner stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Petit digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Halos, the shortstop, Gregorio Petit.
Hit to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 6.
Yunel Escobar will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report, because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 56.
Cole Calhoun stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Thompson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.